Hi, my name is Aaliyah. The videos in this post are a collection of my experiences during a very trying time in my life. I share them as part of what I hope will be self-treatment towards my own healing and as encouragement, consolation, and affirmation for anyone going through a similar experience. For reference, I am a physician and my specialty is clinical pathology. I worked as a faculty member at a historically black medical school until 2021. At that point, I left my faculty position and entered a fellowship training program in hematopathology at a predominantly white institution in order to expand my practice opportunities. I call this series Triple Threat, and I do so because upon entering the fellowship training program, I perceived that I had three potential challenges to contend with as I pursued this opportunity. The first and most obvious, I'm a black woman, and I'm a black woman unapologetically so. The second, I struggled with fatigue and feeling less than ideal for many years of my life. For much of that time, I assumed that I was inherently defective, not enough, run down, and possibly lazy. I worked to try to understand what was going on and to try to feel better, and I eventually found out that I had narcolepsy type 2 as well as dysautonomia. In addition to excessive daytime sleepiness, I continue to deal with brain fog, loss of time, exercise intolerance, nausea, unexplained shortness of breath, as well as a number of other symptoms. The third challenge. I started the program at an advanced age. I graduated from medical school over a decade before starting the fellowship program, and I had worked as an assistant professor for the preceding 5 years. So there you go, a black woman with disabilities that decided to go back to training after having been out of the game. I was a triple threat. The videos that follow are my descriptions of and my thoughts on my experiences recorded after receiving some less than stellar mid-year feedback and going forward through the subsequent months. I'll provide commentary with each set of videos, both for context and to provide relevant insight since then. Although I began recording the original videos 2 years ago, I spent much of that time since recording examining my motives and pondering how to share my experience. I knew that my perspective was one that needed to be broadcast. The lingering question has been, however, how to share my experience in a manner that's holistically beneficial for as many people as possible. In the current setting of criticism and mistreatment of black women in positions of public power, the underfunding of HBCUs, conversations that I've had with other black women in medicine regarding their own challenges, and the pervasive disparity in the physical, mental, social, and economic well-being of black people in this country, my intent is to provide data. These videos serve as my submission to the collective evidence in the case for the restitution of safety, financial well-being, professional respect, regard, and compensation, and the peaceful, joyful thriving of all black people.